Hello, this is Dr. Azu, and in this recording, I'll show you how to solve quickly equations of the type you see here. That is, the absolute value of x minus a less than k, or perhaps the absolute value of x minus a less or equal to k. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna solve the first type, which is the same, by the way. The second type is no different. You just have the equal sign, but the solving process is exactly the same. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the first one. So you're gonna write that x minus a less than k is the same as negative k less than x minus a less than k. Basically, what you do, you trap what is inside the absolute value. You trap that between negative k and k. Okay? Obviously, here k is a non-negative number. You know, it's actually here in this particular case, it must be a positive number. Okay? And in there, it should be a non-negative number. K cannot be negative. So once you have this, what you're going to do at this point is just add a to the whole inequality. Basically, our goal here is to isolate a. Remember, we are trying to find x. So we're going to add a to each side. So we're going to have a minus k less than x, obviously, less than a plus k. Okay, I hope you agree with that. So x in the final equation, inequality, you have x being squeezed between a minus k and a plus k, and that is the solution to the equation. We can actually put a frame around it. So as an illustration, I'm gonna give you how it looks like on the number line. So what are you gonna have here? You're gonna have a minus k, and then you're gonna have a plus k, and x gonna be between the two. Okay, x is gonna be right there in the space. That's gonna be x right there. And obviously, in this particular case, a minus k and a plus k are not in the solution set. Okay, if it was an equal sign, the boundaries would be in the solution set. Okay, but in this particular case, no. So that's how it looks like. Now let me give you an example. So a good example would be, let's say, x minus 3 less than 4. Okay, so in that case, all you have to do is write negative 4 less than x minus 3 less than 4. And by adding 3 to each side, we have 3 minus 4 less than x less than 3 plus 4. And then negative 1 less than x less than 7. And that is the answer. Okay, that's your answer. Now we could have actually jumped from the original inequality to the solution. All you have to do is memorize this formula. I don't think it's that hard to memorize. You just got to know what your a is and what your k is. In this particular case, be careful. Our a is actually equal to 3, not to negative 3. A equal 3 here, and k is equal to 4. So be careful about that. You do see a negative sign here, but a is not equal to negative 3. It is actually the opposite of what you see. Imagine if you were to solve the absolute value of x minus 3 equals 0, or just x minus 3 equals 0, then x would be equal to 3. And that is your a. That is if you want the center. Okay? As far as you remember, as long as you remember that, you're going to be able to solve this equation pretty quickly. Okay? By just using this formula. Okay? So, again, I hope that you enjoy this recipe. In the next video, we're going to be doing the case in which the absolute value of x minus k is greater than k, greater. or greater than equal to k. Okay, thank you very much. See you in the next recording.